you've probably heard of Gal Gadot, Bar Rafaeli, Lior Suchard, and Benjamin Netanyahu. But here are some Israelis that you don't know of, but definitely should. Each country has its nationally beloved singer, the one whose songs have almost become national anthems. In Israel, that singer is Шломо Arczi. Шлоmo Arczi is a folk rock artist who's written countless well-known songs that almost every Israeli can sing along to. He became one of the most successful artists in Israel's history. So much so that even today, he can still fill up the entire amphitheater in Caesarea. And there's still always that one friend who tries to perfect one of Шломо Artzi's songs by the bonfire. Meet Yonit Levy. Maybe you've heard of her, maybe not, but every Israeli knows who she is.
שלום רב לכם, ערב טוב. שני מוקדים לחדשות שלנו הערב, שני מוקדים היסטוריים.
In this vibrant country where the news cycle never stops, Yonit Levy makes sense of it all. הערב בחדשות. The First Lady of News has been delivering the news on the most popular station in Israel for nearly 20 years. Despite the fact that we live in the social media era, where everything is right at our fingertips, the newscast still is the most viewed program in Israel. At 8 o'clock every evening, we watch Yonit Levy, one of the most seasoned and valued journalists in Israel, who often shapes the national mood in Israel. 7 Nobel Prizes have been awarded to 12 Israelis. One of them was given to Ады Yonat. Ады is an Israeli biochemist who was awarded the Nobel Prize for Chemistry in 2009. Ады Yonat rose to fame for her pioneering work in the study of the structure and function of ribosomes through X-ray crystallography. Believe it or not. And yes, it's as complicated as it sounds. Let's just say that the inspiration behind the research was bears. Yes, bears that hibernate in the winter. The ribosomes of their cells converge in a crystal-like structure. Whew! Those were Israelis you never heard of and you should have. If you care, share.